Okay, welcome in. What we have for lot number 1, very beautiful sterling silver and onyx. Beautifully done. Really, really nice construction. And it's a heavy, heavy piece. Hopefully you can see, it says ATI, 925 silver, Mexico. The clasp still works really well. They do such fine, fine work there. Nothing wrong. Everything is intact. Very little wear. And this piece is going to go for $240. Okay. And next up, we've got a lovely little necklace. Sterling silver beads. This is all strung on wire. Onyx beads. Really nice little clasp again. Traditional Mexican box-made chain. And 925 Mexico. TR 35. And this is 18 inches long. And we're going to sell this for $55. Next up, really, really nice earrings, all handmade. Black onyx again, bezel set. And these are parrots. I think you can kind of see their beaks here and their head and their feathers. They're 3 inches long. They are marked in the back, Mexico. And these are 60. One of my favorite little guys. Dragonflies. Wonderful little dragonfly pin. And hopefully you can see right over here, he's got abalone on the second wing. Ready to take flight. And there's a marking right here. It's fading because this is quite a vintage piece. See if I can get it in focus here. Does say Mexico, eagle stamp, 925. You can see it's an older mechanism here, but everything is still working just fine. And this little guy is 39, and he is sterling silver abalone inlay. These are some cuties. Wonderful dangles. 925 sterling. They are stamped in the back. Black onyx. These are almost 4 inches long, including the wire. $9.25. They're lightweight, so they may look big, but they're very, very lightweight, so they'd be quite comfortable. These are $48. Number 6. These are really, really cute. Square earrings with black onyx faceted. Nice clean look. Very thick. Well, okay. It's already trying to run away. Let's try this one here. Mexico, $9.25. Very good shape. And these are $25. Love this one. A really, really wonderful brooch. Beautiful workmanship. These stones are glass. They are not real stones. Nice big puffy heart, lots of little raindrops oxidized inside. Mexico, $9.25. TS 102. And this brooch is 3 inches long by 2 inches wide. And this is $95. Really pretty, old vintage. Looks very Navajo-ish, but it's not. It is made in Mexico. Stamped 925. They look big, but they are lightweight because this is hollow in the inside. Solid backing, but hollow here. That's lot number 8. These are $60. Okay, for lot number 9, this is a whole collection, and I'd like to really keep it as a collection. If it doesn't go as a collection, I'll break it up. It's from Latone, and it is stamped on the inside. Right up in here. And it does say Sterling, Mexico, Latone. It is two-tone. Very, very comfortable. I'm a 6.5 wrist, so this is probably pretty standard, medium-sized standard. Really great hoop earrings. They're a little over an inch wide this way, ½ inch this way. Two-tone set, lightweight but a big look. Really pretty little pendant. Two-tone. There's your Latone, Mexico, TR. Can't read that number. 925. So you get a bracelet, earrings, the pendant for 160. That's lot number 9. Okay, this is lot 10 and 11. And I've decided I'm going to sell them together also, because they just look like they go together. The ring, let's see what size this is. Ring is 7.5. Sterling silver. Bangle again, perfect for a 6.5 to 7 inch. But this is pretty flexible. And it is stamped right back here. Really small. I don't think you're going to be able to see it here. But the stamping is right in here. So these two together are going to be 100. Okay, number 12. Just some really nice, pretty standard little dome earrings. Stamped sterling, Mexico. Good condition. Lightweight. They are 3/4 of an inch long. And these are going for 30. Okay, lot 13. Nice big. Heavy sterling here. Black onyx beads, sterling silver beads. These onyx beads are 19 millimeters long and 14, 14 millimeters wide. It is a 7-inch bracelet. Really nice sterling clasp with a little toggle. And that's 35. Lot 14, really pretty little heart. It's heavy, good sterling handmade. Glass beads. Mexico, 925, TR 153. One and a half inches wide. $48. I'm not polishing any of these pieces, but if you do want any of these pieces polished, just let me know, and I'll put them on the machine and buff them up for you. Okay, lot 16. Really pretty heavy bangle. Handmade, nicely constructed. Heavy wire. This is not marked or stamped. It did come with the rest of the collection, and the lady said she did buy it in Mexico. It is stamped 925, but there's no other hallmarks. This is white buffalo, turquoise up here. More of a modern design. It is a larger bracelet. It is big. So probably more for a 7 to 8 inch wrist. It could certainly be closed up, but I'm not going to do that unless somebody asks me to. But if you have a larger wrist, it's perfect. Really, really pretty. Beautiful stone. And that's $145. This one's going to be hard to let go. This is number 17. Good stamp in here. Mexico. So this is an older piece. It's a TR5 with 3 different pictograph, interesting pictograph symbols here. We're not going to be able to see it again. Definitely 1970s. Now this style is online, and the Navajos also make this same style. So sometimes you can get them confused as to whether it's a Navajo artist or a Mexican artist. Some will have 4 rows up here, some will have 3. It's one way to identify it. I've also seen this come two-tone with sterling silver and brass up here and brass down here. But this one, luckily, has got a nice, big, beautiful stamp on it. And right in the middle there, there's 3 different little pictographs. Can't figure out what they are. They're hard to see. It's probably the maker's marks. Very comfortable, nice and heavy. Fits me pretty easily. Probably would fit a 7-inch, 7.5 to 8 inch also. It could be expanded a little bit. This is $165. I love this bracelet. It's hard to get rid of this. Lot number 18. Oops, wrong one. Lot 18, very cute pair of little earrings. And these are faceted onyx. So they're like a little teardrop. They really do throw a lot of light when they're on. Nice bell caps. There is a stamp mark, 925. And these are 25. Lot 17. Just a nice, really big band ring. It's heavy. And it is a size 9. 8 3/4. 8 3/4. Yeah. Or if I push really hard, it'll be a 9. Nice pattern, almost like a Navajo blanket pattern. And this is 35. Lot 19. Okay, I've got a few items here that are going to be now, I'm going into some turquoise and Navajo. This is an absolutely gorgeous piece of turquoise. It's called water webbing. Kind of has a watery look to the webbing. It's a beautiful blue with a little bit of green. Black webbing. Nice little flower design. Nicely constructed. Maker's initials are over here, VP. It's sterling silver. Standard size again, 6.5 to 7. Just an absolutely beautiful piece of turquoise. $95. Hey, I've had people asking me for some stud earrings, some little ones. So I dug around and I do have some. This first pair are Hopi. I'm going to keep them on this card just so that you can see them. It's easier. They're small little studs. That's a little Hopi Kachina face, sterling silver. And the Hopis are known for their overlay work. So they cut out on one sheet the little face, and then they solder it to a solid backing. Let's see if we can remove this without me dumping it on the floor. There you go. Very cute, very traditional Hopi. These are vintage. This is from my old stock from my WolfWalker trading post that was in Richmond, Virginia, back in the 90s. And I do have a story for you on that one. I opened up WolfWalker in 1990 on the same day that Dances with Wolves came out, much to my luck. And on opening day, people came in way too many people came in thinking that WolfWalker had something to do with Dances with Wolves, and I didn't, but boy did it help business. So that's always been a fun little thing. What a way to open up your store. We literally ran out of inventory. We just couldn't keep enough. People were building rooms instead of Florida rooms. They were going ahead and building Southwestern rooms, and they wanted to decorate with anything Native American, plus wearing jewelry. And we were a full-fledged trading post, so we had everything from reproductions, drums, flutes, older clothing, headdresses, pottery, everything, wood statues, everything Native American made. So a lot of this inventory that you'll be seeing throughout the new videos to come are all from that store. Okay, another little piece of Navajo vintage, sterling silver, great little studs, 25. They're from, let's see, these are about 1990. Okay, this is number 23, item 23. Really nice little Zonis. These are inlay. Nice turquoise. These are about 1 inch long. Marked 925. And these are 45. You can always email me for any questions that you might have on these items. Okay, number 24. These are also Zuni. These are absolutely beautiful inlays. This is white shell and red coral eyes and abalone beak. And they are also in sterling silver. Beautiful job. That is some difficult silversmithing and stone cutting. And on the shell, there's little feather markings to make it look like feathers. That is hard work. That's very, very hard work. And these are 60. $25. Item 25. These are old. These are really, really old. You can tell they're early work. The turquoise is turning colors because it's old, and all the oil from our skin and our hands will turn natural turquoise into different shades of green. So it did start out blue, and you can see the colors are changing on it. And also posts. And because these are quite old, I'm going to say probably early 1900s. These are 85. Item 26. These are not old. Really, really pretty, but these are new. And they're pink coral and gorgeous lapis. Just beautiful lapis. Oh, they go with my fingernails. How about that? 1.5 inches long. And they are marked KN. Sterling. They are Navajo. And these are 60. That's a steal. Okay, 27. This is almost the last one. Definitely vintage. Definitely an artist you probably know or have heard of. It is Effie Calavasa. She's so well known. Everything she does is the same design. She learned from her husband how to do silversmithing. She always likes to work with red coral and blue turquoise. Red represents the earth, blue represents the sky. It also represents male and female. Snake is a sign of fertility. All hand constructed, very simple, but it's such a bold statement in it. It sticks with you. She is very collectible now. And this is a 7.5. This is $120. And the very last item, I like to say best for last. Another very collectible piece. This is a long 30-inch necklace. It's similar to what you would call the nausea necklaces, only instead of the double nausea down here, we have a shell that's inlaid, turquoise jet, white shell, spiny oyster, completely redone on the back side. That is just gorgeous, early work. These are all cut and then placed onto the shell. This is on the back of the shell, spiny oyster. Older piece. Then this is 4 strands. And it's been done on sinew. We've got turquoise, mostly green, different shades. It's all natural. And we've got a little bear fetish, and that's been cut out of spiny oyster. I bought this piece at the Santo Domingo when they were having a powwow. It's got a few little added beads, turquoise, little lapis, some amber, coral. Just beautifully done. This is my favorite. I love the nausea necklaces, and I love turquoise necklaces. I will be having a lot more of those. With older turquoise, they're expensive. They are not cheap because there's so much weight in the turquoise. And it's natural. This is not color treated. It's not stabilized. So I know it's going to be hard to see the whole thing. If you're interested, I can always try to send you more photos. Total length is 30 inches. And this is 500. Thank you so much for coming in and listening. And again, if you have any questions or if you want to purchase anything, you can get me at wolfwalker@yahoo.com, and I will send you a PayPal bill. If for some reason you can't use PayPal, just let me know. And I do hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you will subscribe, and you will look for shorts and sales and tutorials. Thank you so much. Good night.